Okay, let's see if I can remember the basics. Space is to pause. M is for fast forward. AS, no, it's not. Okay, I can just use my mouse. Oh yeah, click your name. My name is Unholy Bun. And that's it. Unholy Bun. The unholiest bun. Okay, so first thing first, that's work. I'll just rearrange these things like I used to do. But there used to be only like one of these things, but now there are two. Huh. So let's just see. Let's read everything all over again. The manual employment. A precarious position as a hospital porter, miserable, but it's all you can find just now. And put it into work, earn a living, or practice the invisible art. Let's zoom in a little bit to see clearer. There we go. Another shift at the hospital. Another shift. Mopping the darkened hallways, delivering posts to hollow-eyed invalids, trundling corpse-laden gurneys to the basement. Let's start. Okay, time is flowing. Let's just fast forward. Pause again. There we go. So once the work is complete, I can flip the card to get my rewards. So I got 2 funds out of it, and health. Halfway through your shift, the head porter beckons you aside. We won't require your services any longer, he says. Here, your last payment. Well, rude. We've paid you through the end of the month. Excuse me, 2 funds for 30 days. I've lost my job. At least now I have a little time to rest and my health improves. Dream is unlocked. Okay, collect. So, I see. These will be the actions. So the actions grid. I'll put it there. I'll put them in order. So work, dream, study and stuff. As for health, I'll put my health over here since I don't need to see it. I can see it down here. The fund. I put the fund up here since it's quite important. And everything else should appear down here, I suppose, because this isn't quite new. Okay, let's work with health. Let's see, health, this is my body. There are other bodies, but this one is mine, and my mind needs it as a fungus needs soil. So I put health in the work, and that gives me unskilled labor. Backbreaking work for the meager pay. Is it the best I can do? For now, yes. But other funds, enough to support me for a little while in adequate comfort. Let's see if there's UI scaling. There we go. That's better. Accessible cortex. I have no idea. What's this? Oh no. Yeah. Aspect ingredient, a few ointment, pigment, patients are all consumed in time. Indeed, that's true. And then we have the heart. The heart, relentless, big to protect the skin of the world we understand. Okay, the heart is the principle that continues and preserves. So this will be, it can be our Lord, aspect ability, the brain or heart or hand or eye. Sorry. Most of us are born with most of them. That's true. Most of us are born with most of them. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's just wait for a little bit. Recall my dreams. Let's zoom in a little bit more. It began when I spoke to the old man in the hospital. He knew my name, but he's dead now. The pneumonia. Why do I dream of him still? What is the cobalt light in my dreams? Got containment. So this is a cobalt light. I'm happy, I think. Containment defends against dread, but containment doesn't last. It has lantern aspect as well. Life is a pure flame, and we live by an invisible sun within us. By Thomas Brown. Okay, lantern is a principle of the secret place, sometimes called the house of the sun, and of the light above it. And influence, an echo, a resonance, an alignment. Something that will fade soon. And I have passion. So passion will go here, and then we have reason. Dull minds are never either intuitive or mathematical. Blaze Pascal. With enough glimmering, you can study to gain more passion. Okay. Let's collect. Dream. Rest, reconsider your priorities, or risk yourself in exploration of the kingdoms of sheer sleep. The auto save the world, Chris snap size. Window double keys, no site, speed the UI scaling, resolution high contrast mode. The text seems a little bit hard to see. Not because of them, high contrast. Where is the warm and bird view? Start recipe. There's a okay speed. No more zoom in, zoom out. Clarity. Chris snap size. Is this? No, it's not this. It's such a big site, but odd. Oh, the resolution US calling. Okay, high contrast. Maybe because of that. Oh. No, it's not because of that. Okay, now I have containment and passion. So containment will go over here. Oh no. Okay. What happened? Oh, without resolution. Browse file. You should save it, restart. 1/2. Maybe it's this. There were no shadows before, but this is weird. Let's see. I can dream with money. Yeah. A direction for my dreams, or a trouble to recover from. So with dreams I can put my ability in, my funds away back through dreams. So those are the doors. And desire, my ultimate aim, there will be a prize. And my ill health, perhaps I can rest and recover. For now I use passion to dream. Let's see. Moonlit row. I know this dream. A row crests a hilltop, and the air is silver bright. Something happened because I did it right. Oh, the study also. Let's see. Change in the air. I need funds to live, but perhaps this recent upset in my circumstances is a secret blessing. Is there something to my dreams? And there is a change in the air. So, change in the air, that's moth. Yes, I know my law. Skilled labor. The day is done, and so am I. But I've earned my pay. Health fatigue, but I got vitality and funds. Let's collect. Funds will go back in there, and it will be consumed by time. So this is time. Time passes. A sundial's shadow passes. I must have fun to live or I will become ill. So I cannot do anything about this one. Therefore, I will put it up there. Maybe 1/4. There we go. Oh, that's much better. The shadow though. Okay, I cannot walk again. I don't have passion or health or anything. Okay, another stream. It was super bright. Lore. If I engage in an occult practice before I sleep, I might find a way to deeper dream. So I need aspect, weigh the wood, and yeah, I need to put a lore in. Knowledge of the invisible art. I can use it to attract followers, to perform rites, to open the way to the menses, to seek my ascension. Lore fragments can sometimes be upgraded with study and with matching fragments. Right. I hope this is easy for you to see. Let's see. The crowns of sleep. Rumbled feels the wing of a river, a tingling chill. Yes. Dreams hinterland. This is new. Sleep usually brings rest and peace, but not always. Not always. Upcoming draws 1. Alright. And from study I got a bequest arrives. A letter from a solicitor. The old man at the hospital, the one I dream of, has named me in his will. I'll hear more soon. Yes, you mean a little bit more. Okay. Dreams of doors. Tonight is the dreams of the labyrinth of doors. There's a lot of aspects because of restlessness. A restless longing has me. I feel that I want to do something, but what exactly? So this one is heart, grail, hunger, lust, and drowning waters. Yet the principle of the grail honors both the birth and the feast. And we have memory. We remember the death until we forget them. Forge, fire, I once read, is the winter that warms and the spring that consumes. The principle of the forge transforms and destroys. There's influence, lantern, and moth. I knew the man who captured moth in a bell jar. On nights like these, he would release them one by one to die in the candle. Moth is the wild and perilous principle of chaos and yearning. But this one is mostly moth. Yeah, I think. Okay, I dreamt of opening doors. Quite hard to see for you guys. I have no idea how to make it better. It is definitely the side. And there was some settings to that, but weird. I dreamt of opening doors, red doors and gold doors, and doors of glass and doors bound like books. Let's just zoom in. And railway carriage doors and castle gates. Behind one was the something I seek. I woke with the slamming of doors still in my ears. Okay, my passion is exhausted. God, one restlessness. Restlessness will then transform into dread, so I have to deal with it quickly or find a way to remove dread. All unhappy fourth things. Moth finds the light in the dark, and so do I. Time passes. Okay, time, the sundial's shadow passes. I must have fun to live or I will become ill. So this is the next event ingredient. No, wait. Now this is the next event aspect season. Something relevant will occur soon. There's a season of visions. Okay, so it will give me fascination. The old man has bequeathed me a sum of money and a packet of peculiar papers, poetry, riddles, metaphysical speculations. For the first time in months, here's some few for my reason. Studies unlocked. They have 9 funds bequest. A package of peculiar papers from my correspondence executor. I must study it, using either passion or reason. And here's my reason. No live organism can continue for long to exist sanely under conditions of absolute reality. Shirley Jackson. With erudition, you can study to gain more reason. Okay, that's a lantern, ingredient, and ability. Yeah. Collect them all, put the reason over here. At the edge of the table, like that. Now let's work with health again. With this, I can get one more vitality, and then I can study them together to increase my health. But now a bequest. Unlock books and other treasures. I can approach it with reason. Am I the passionate individual or the reasonable one? Definitely a reasonable one. I'll summon each item with meticulous care. No dream for now. Let's see, it gave me something. I have glimpsed. Wistfulness has touched me. Got one more restlessness. That's 2 of them. That's quite dangerous. Okay, examine the bequest, employing reason. My correspondent describes my dreams exactly. They use names that are instantly familiar. They have the word, the hours, the glory. They knew secrets beneath time and the skin of the world. A new curiosity burns in me. There's a note here. Directions to a bookshop that does not advertise its wares. Okay, direction to Morelands. Cryptic direction to the obscure address of a certain Moreland, a dealer in the rare sort of book. I would like to visit that kind of bookstore. Temptation and enlightenment. It has occurred to me that I hold the key to wisdom. This card will allow you to win an enlightenment victory. If you played it far enough, dreaming about it might advance or change it. I think I missed something here. Yeah, that's desire and the marks of light. I may seek immortality and enlightenment in the hour called the Watchman. His touch brings particular appetites and marks. Okay. Now the note on a possible collaborator. My correspondent has recorded his observations of me. He believed I had potential. He recorded his observations of someone else too. With time and study, perhaps I can find that person. And I have the lore. This is the lore. A watchman's secret. It has been expressed like this. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. So, aspect requires knowledge. This is a puzzle with missing pieces. I might find those pieces in odd corners of scholarship. To observe this fragment, you need erudition or an HQ with the library. Okay, lantern. Let's collect them all. I usually put my lore up here. Maybe I should make it 1/8. There we go. Oh my god. So now I can study that. Find a potential collaborator. I have a name, a description, a few tantalizing details, but there are a thousand faces in the city. I can dream of enlightenment. So to dedicate myself to my purpose, I focus my efforts elsewhere. I'm not sure what this does. I think I forgot, but let's do it anyway. Meditate on my goal of unearthly knowledge. Okay, reflection. With the lore I seek, I can use some lore to put in. An appointment to a quiet parish. As long as I do not draw the attention of the bishop through dereliction or scandal, I can draw a living here. So I think that is another job as a bishop. This is law, so I suppose I can put this thing here, reflection. I would dedicate myself to the pursuit of knowledge. Oh, there's something else. My neighbor singing karaoke, but I'm glad that my mic is not picking it up. Okay, there's a lot of things that just happened. Unskilled labor, the day is done and so am I, but I've earned my paid. Another vitality and one more fun. Find a potential collaborator. Now, I have the address. I dispatch a letter and propose a meeting. Talk is unlocked. A mystic uncanniness lingers. Mystic may attract the attention of hunters. They can use it to build a case against you, but it will encourage them to look harder. A lot of these is perfectly fine. Now I can upgrade my heart. I am a brim with vitality. If I devote some time to exercise, I'll benefit. So to get rid of restlessness, I'll put my passion in. To paint. I used to paint. I could paint those sites I have remember from my dreams. I might sell something I probably won't. I'll start and yearning, that's restlessness. If I am restless, perhaps this is what I want. Yes, devote yourself. Talk. An acquaintance, I await an answer to a letter. And this is a trembling in the air. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Fascination may provoke visions. Luckily, I do not have fascination. Guess lost shadows? It is the empty space which makes the ball useful. Loves to decay. Oh, his fascination like leaks through the cracks. My mind is brighter than it ever was. The higher I rise, the more I see. Okay. Pursuit of knowledge. So talk should be over here. An acquaintance. The reply to your letter is courteous. It causes. They are intrigued by how you found the name. Intrigued enough to meet you. Okay, that's Laidlaw, an acquaintance. Laidlaw is a tinkerer and mechanic with an uncanny knack. You might be able to recruit this for acquaintance as a follower. Okay, let's collect him, and I usually put my follower over here. So let's see, he's a mortal. Oh, an acquaintance. Not yet a friend, not yet an enemy, and mortal. The long habit of living indisposed us of dying. My English. There lies dedication. I've spoken the words. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. I will go where there is light, though it bleeds me to class. I have advanced a step towards a terrible ascension. So the dedication, enlightenment. This is the second mark. So I have advanced my desire. I have dedicated myself to the pursuit of higher understanding. I must see beneath the skin whatever the cost. This makes an enlightenment victory possible. I must be a true initiate of the Mantras. I need to work with lantern aspect to allow the watchman to see me, so work with it. I think. Now I can talk using, yes, the lore. Speak of esoteric matters. Talking publicly about the invisible arts will attract attention. Perhaps that's what I want. Probably. Dreams. I do not want to dream with this again. Yeah. I've gone as far as I can in dream. I must perform the work. Okay, let's wait. I have no fascination. The world as it is. Mirrors are calm. The sun is steady. The glory recedes. I am sane if that means anything. No fascination drives your visions. It's over for now. I have fleeting reminiscence. A moment in time. In another moment, it will be gone. 2 moth. 1 influence, 1 memory. 2 in secret histories. History is the scar on the world's skin. Okay, secret histories describe the unknown complexities of the world and its many paths. I have traces and interludes. If I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. I don't have anybody. Notoriety. Interested in someone who has developed a romantic interest in me. Okay, cool. Palm to palm and eye to eye. Everything here is done. Paint. I finished a painting to the excitement of absolutely no one but me. Sometimes painting will gain you glimmerings. Study them to unlock more advanced painting options. Yes, that is one of the many ways to get glimmerings. Exercise the body. I've grown stronger. I've gained health, but it will be more difficult to gain health next time. So skill, a stronger physique. I have benefited from exercise. Use this with 2 lessons learned to gain more health. Strength. I am strong by day as well as by night. This may allow you to perform better as a manual laborer or as a dancer. And one more health. So for now, the health should go over here. The skill will go here. Might as well separate them because they have cooldowns and then they cannot stack. Solitude. Some days are better than others. Sometimes the sky is nothing like a filthy sheet. Sometimes the river runs clear. Containment. I'm happy, I think. Okay, containment defense against dread, but containment doesn't last. I can use these with these together. Clear my mind. I remember that I was different before. To get rid of dread. And study with 2 glimmering to increase my passions. Feed my imagination. The tigers of wrath are wiser than the horses of instruction. If I spend time studying what I've learned, I could increase my passion and gain a skill. So work. I guess I just work with my health. Yeah, I've grown strong, but I must still devote my health to a day's work. Unskilled labor, arms of bronze to work then. I'll get more vitality. This decreases, so this skill decreases the time by 5 seconds. Quite nice. Get vitality, increase my health. This is the goal. I'll put it here. There, I suppose everything is nice now. I can put them extremely close together as well. Oh, get in. Get in. Why aren't you getting in? What's wrong with you? Okay, I guess that's it. Here's something. An acquaintance. I found someone who may be a kindred spirit, but I'll need to win them over. Winning over an acquaintance requires a passion. Okay, a day for new acquaintances. I might fight a kindred spirit. Midnight meetings. I might fight recruit allies or rivals. A common draw. 1. Okay, my passions will get into the slot. It has a magnet, so it will automatically pull my passion in and I cannot do anything about it. Cannot take it out. Kids can labor the arms of bronze. Finished early. Here's my pay. Vitality fund. Work again with the other health. Just get in. There we go, the passion is sucked in. Come with me. I clear my mind. The sun still moves, the wind still walks. My journals are the labyrinth clue, so dread and containment together makes a fleeting reminiscence. Feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but the sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. I've gained passion, but it will be more difficult to gain passion next time. To gain a skill of vivid imagination. My daydreams sometimes outpace my dreams. Use it with work to paint or with study and with to lessons learned to gain more passions. Okay, imagination. My score rises with visions. This may allow you to create more ambitious paintings. Got it. So, skill, go over here. Passions, go over here. The second one. Now what can I do? I don't think there's anything I can do except for study the direction to Mollins. Find Mollins' shop. The directions to Mollins' shop are cryptic when one deals with the kinds of books my correspondent studied. One must be circumspect. Nothing to dream right now. Yeah. Okay, that produced the explore option. An ill-lit street at an ill-favored bend in the lesser river. A soft yellow light through a creamy window. Miss Morland nods as I enter, but doesn't rise. I never ask the names of my clients, she informs me. Before I have time to introduce myself, explore is unlocked. Morland's shop. The dim premises of Miss Morland, who deals in rare and sometimes dangerous books. So that's my location. Everything must be somewhere, and this is here. So as for locations, I usually put them down here. Is that the edge of the table? No, it's not. I guess. Okay, come with me. I hang on. Usually mountable, but they'll probably never amount to much. Got everything back and gained one mystic as well. Acquaintance, put them under my other acquaintance. Please fit. Thank you. Explore. Now that I've found a location, I can explore it. Other cold scrapped. Secret histories are layered beneath the one we know, like the notes in rare wine. This is a detail from one of those histories. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the capital. Okay, so about these things, there are places, and aspect 2 will lead you to the capitals. But if you upgrade it, it will lead you to somewhere else. Well, for me, I would like to explore every possible location, so just put it here. Hey, Bo, how are you doing? You usually go for the Binding of Isaac, so this is quite different from the Binding of Isaac. Let's rearrange these a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. I can explore the bookshop. Explore the city with health or follower. Explore locations or investigate the possibilities of lore. Exploration is often unpredictable, so in order to explore the bookshop, I'll need money. Add to your library. It takes time to sort the gold from the dross, the wheat from the chaff, the blood from the water. If I buy enough books, I'll find something interesting. Slight headache. It is getting better. Oh, sorry. Why did you? That's not good to get a headache. Have you drunk some pills? Taking some medicine. Okay, I can talk again. Talk about the cross grab. Talk about the Watchman's secret. No, but let's not. I just need to increase my abilities. But I guess there's no options for that, huh? Oh, and that's you responded, so I suppose that you got a new phone because you could hear me. Okay, armor bronze, got vitality and funds. Now with 2 vitalities, I can put them together to create a lesson learned. Where's my other health? Oh, I've become unwell. Very well then. I'll start drawing. You never know, this might be a living. A passion to make distinctive paintings, as mystic and especially notoriety to attract attention and make more money. Be careful if you use notoriety. Exhibiting paintings will give you in the public eye, so just use 2 passions. Inspiration. A worthy subject isn't essential, but it's useful. Some subjects will draw the authority's attention, but aren't those the interesting ones. So what can I use as an inspiration? I can use the lore. Esoteric art. Those who know will understand, as will the suppression bureau. It's fine. I found something noteworthy, the skeleton songs. I'll read the books to get later. Now I have to explore some more, buy more books. So before I read a book, before I started with a book, I'll read it. I had water, but I just get headaches normally. This one is different, however. How different? It's like I don't know how to describe it. Like the veins pumping too hard. The colors of night. I could spend money on better paints, or perhaps I could find more exotic pigment. I use money to buy paint. Acquaintance. Okay, any passions for that? Another book. I save my money for now. I need more money. Something is happening here. Passionate intensity. I see the mistakes, but I can also see the end. Oh my god. Exceptional work. This is something special. It may provoke a reaction. See, the artist's reward. My recent work is considered significant. I may yet earn a living from this, but nothing is certain. Okay, I got like 1 fund, 3 glimmering, 2 mystics, get back at the occult scrap. My passion is exhausted, skill, vivid imagination, and notoriety. Certain acts are not quickly forgotten. Notoriety may allow hunters to build a case against you. Okay, let's collect them all. 3 funds, that's what's nice. So I'll work with my health to get vitality. And so that thing gave me an affliction. Disease has left me weak. I need rest and nourishment if I am to recover. Dream on an affliction to transform it back to health before the cardiac gaze. Ill health. Perhaps I can rest and recover. Winter. Winter is the principle of silence, of endings, and of those things that are not quite dead. Okay, so attributed. Since I don't have vitality with me, I will have to use money. The medicine is dark and bitter as tar. It would be easy to suspect I am being poisoned. But it gives a good outcome. Exercise the body. Okay, I'm ready to grow stronger. That's 1 lesson learned. Okay, I need 1 more. But for now, I will study a book. The Skeleton Songs, poems of greedy delight composed by the possibility by the possibly pseudonymous Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madam turned poetess. Okay. In Arabella's introduction, she explains that the book was to be illustrated, but that the Suppression Bureau would not permit it. She hints that the illustration still exists somewhere. The book is dedicated to Sir Percival of the Red Cup. That's the bleak thought. Dark days, I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Good thing I don't have any dread with me. I couldn't muster the passion to bring them into my circle, but at another time. Yep, I did not have the passion with me. They were both exhausted. Okay, to 1 coin and 1 vitality. Heal. The sick room grows close and stale. Time to get up. Study the Skeleton Songs. A 36 delightful fruit. The 7 chastisements. The 9 gardens, the 4th regrets, and the rest secret. Some words are spelled correctly only when the proper ink is used. So for lore, I'll put it here. Exotic cravings, what hungers drive us. So that would be this. Yeah, grab a card to filtered voice at the marks of light, which is this one. Obsession, deeper urges. Alright, that's all I can read. Now I have 1 vitality, I need 1 more, so work with health again. Come on, get in. And read the other book, The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions. The 2nd volume of Teresa Galmier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. Read this volume of The Locksmith's Dream. In this volume, Galmier records fewer dreams and explicates more of her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. Start. Still have dream. I don't want to dream about anything. Talk. No. Explore. I don't have money to get 1 more book, so just leave it as it is. Okay, but I can also let memory guide my steps. My thoughts will wander and I will follow. All emotions will come to roost. The Watchman's Light. Even in waking hours, I have begun to see new colors. This will give me 1 restlessness. Yeah. My curiosity is becoming a physical need. My eyes will be thresholds. It is almost time to perform the work and begin the changes, but I must have enough lantern aspect. Exploration might find more. That's 1. Okay, and fascination. Memories is a maze, and as is heart a garden. So I'll wait for it to turn into dread and combine these 2 to get rid of those. Get rid of them both. The fatality and coined, and okay, the finest artisans all dream of the white door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret that all these artisans know, but I think that secret is only half the story. So we got 1 erudition and a locksmith secret. Sooner or later, every locksmith has a dream. Now we recite its 7 phases. Nearly every summoning rite requires knock influence. This law will provide it. Okay, so knocked. Its symbol is a key. That means it's open things. The knock permits no seal and no isolation. It thrushes us cleverly out of the safety of ignorance. The knock is a principle that opens doors and unseams barriers. Take both. So now I can study my fatality together. Start. This is the wrong kind of attention. The city is rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. How long will they leave me in peace? An anniversary? Probably. I have notoriety, so yeah, that's probably it. Now let's work with reason. My god, why are you like this? Find clerical work. Find work which will spare my body, if not my mind. That's process. Progress, I mean. Okay. Color. I'm safe now. The meddler's attention must be elsewhere. A relief. Okay, Clover and Clover have offered me a junior position. I start at 8 sharp tomorrow morning. Junior position at Clover and Clover. My intellect should be put to better use, but the pay is better than labor's work. If you don't attend this job regularly, you might suffer a demotion. So yeah, it is the work. I have to put it up here to make sure I remember to work every day. The scratching of pens, the soundness of dust, the sighing of the younger Clover, the greedy gurgling of the elder. The legend, there's a reason, put it in. I will apply extra effort, perhaps they appreciate it, and perhaps they won't, who knows. Now that I have dread, put fascination in. See composure, the doors of vision swing wide. A little darkness will mellow my light, even dread has its uses. And this is the use. The doors of vision swing together. Nothing to explore. Yeah. Oh no, my mic is picking up the karaoke. Blick thoughts. I don't have any dread with me, so I'm safe. Hooray. Inside the body. Okay, let's learn fatality. Collect it. Then use the skill with 2 lesson learns. Get stronger. I will grow stronger still. I need to do the same with revision. A promotion. Mr. Alden, the supervisor of records, has called me into his office to recognize my diligence. I watch the mole on his neck as he talks and talks and talks. But at the end of it, I have a promotion. My new position is better paid and the desk stands by the street window, but I work directly for Mr. Alden now. Mr. Alden is known to be exacting. 2 funds. That's better than labor work. I am better paid than I was, but Mr. Alden has taken an interest in me. Mr. Alden is very particular. Mr. Alden likes things done just so, and Mr. Alden has never believed that I am qualified for this position. I can prove him wrong. An annoyance. Here is a thorn in my side. I may yet find a way to remove it. It's alright. Composure, the air is curdled now. I am home again. In this lumpen flesh, better perhaps. Got another fleeting reminiscence. Put it in. I will explore with my memory. There's nothing to dream about, so. My erudition might not make it in time, yeah. Okay, memory is a maze and it is hard to guard in God containment. The clouds part. The wolf despair prowls elsewhere. No dread empowers this despair. It's over for now. Not a fleeting reminiscence. That's hunger. Okay, the machine, my body, ripples with power. Skill or hardened physique. You might not know it to look at me, but I have grown strong as a smith or a soldier. And I got one more health from that. Take it out. Separate them. So for study, I only one more erudition, but it's slowly fleeting away. Therefore, I think I'll increase my passion. Read sentimental literature. If I proposed to learn anything, I wouldn't be reading this stuff. Why not dream? With passion. The moonlit road. I know this dream. A road crosses a hilltop, and the air is silver bright. The law would be the watchman's secret. The bleached way. I could sleep in the room without colors. Bleach the sheets, whitewash the walls, dye my hair, and paint my skin. I can use the locksmith's secret because this is basically the key. The servant's way. Locksmiths often have the dream after the soul of the foot is wounded, especially if it has been snake bitten. I could try that, but no, I would try this then. Work overtime at Mr. Alden's insistence. I do not believe that you have properly understood the importance of our work here. This task will require your full attention. At reason to satisfy Mr. Alden. Reason, go in. The work is complete when I have assessed the work as complete and not before. I trust we understand each other. Dread. It's okay, I can deal with it. On this occasion, I have determined that your work is of an acceptable standard. You may go. Be punctual tomorrow, please. To fund. Thing is, I also need more to increase. Yeah, I also need to increase my reasons. I also need to get rid of that restlessness. Okay, the bleached way. Color exists only where there's light, and the wood is the place where light does not walk. In a dream, I close my eyes and walk, stumbling, bruising my feet and knees. At last, the undergrowth before me grows too thick to pass. And when I open my eyes, I am adrift among black trees. Shadows flutter. My feet will know the way back to this place. So now I have unlocked the wood. Okay. I've learned the path to the wood. The tangled darkness that grows around the walls of the manses. Though the manses have no walls, I can dream with this to return to the wood. And a buzzing in the brain. Ingirum Emus knocked at consuming snip snip snip. A second order influence, apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering where they are destroyed. So snip snip snip, that's like that's just a good thing. The hair. So dream, go here. Now, where's my contentment? Is it gone? Well, my passion is also exhausted. But I got one glimmering. Let's start with it one more time. That means I have to work. Okay, you took my mistake. Adversary. There's always someone who doesn't understand or who understands too well. This troublemaker may seek evidence on my activities to share with the authorities. Oh. Sorry. Thank you, Elias Su for the follow. I'm not sure if I pronounced your name right, but yeah, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? A wary detective. This gentleman would much rather be left alone in his pipe and his illustrated London news, but no. Apparently, some conjurer of abominations has to be hunted down like a mad dog, and apparently, no one else can find the time. How's the courting? Is going well. The model and hunter. They've got the laws of civilization are younger than the laws of the hours, but they too sometimes require sacrifice. This one is an agent of the law. Right. No, I didn't think that some people would still interested in watching Cultist Simulator streams because the game has been quite a long. First playthrough, not really. I have played it. I played this game years ago. I just I am revisiting it, but I think there are something that I have forgotten, and my English is not well, so it might break the immersions. I am sorry about that. Okay, way to the wood. If I have enough passions, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find a way beyond it. Well, good luck. Thank you. I don't have passions yet. Trembling in the air, the sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Okay, got the second glimmering. Study them together. Probably not now because I need more. 2 dreads, 1 restlessness. I think I'm about to die here. I just spend my fund. Purchase a tincture of opium. In times of a special crisis, I might visit a discreet pharmacist to purchase a tincture of opium and make my dreams sweet, but only in times of a special crisis. This is an expensive and risky way to gain contentment. It might provoke sickness or despair. Is probably fine. Oh, forgot about this. Add reason. Okay, get 2 funds. Oh, the deep peace, but I should not do this again. I know. That one is about to expire, so I put this one. In. There we go. To clear my mind. Now, fleeting reminiscence, trembling in the air. Again, huh? You really want to take my fascinations, although I have none. Okay, now for the it's about to expire. Watching you fast forward, everything is stressing me out. I'm sorry about that. And hi. By Resness, I'm not sure if I pronounce your name correctly, but welcome to the stream. What do you mean fast? I mean I pause from time to time. That's reason again. Yes. Oh, and passion as well. Passion. I do not believe that you have probably understood the importance of... Sorry, Mr. Alden. You did fine, thank you. Jumping in the air 3 times in a row. The sun still moves, the wind still walks. My journals are the labyrinth clue. Feeding my imagination? Yes. Okay, that's one of them. I just need to study with my passion one more time. So, might as well explore the way to the wood because I have the passion. Entering the wood, now I pass between scar-barked trees. The moon passes behind branches. Though her fingers remain in my hair, I am stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours to avoid the low branches. Pale wings move deep in the night. There have been a lot of times in this when a card is only like 1 or 2 seconds from expiring and I need it. I think I might have encountered it as well. Glimmering. So they have to make sure that the time is right. Put my reason in again. That 2 passions, so I'm into glimmerings. No, now I feed my imagination. And here we go. The dream. So I can get a peculiar rumors or explore the well at the Temple of Will. Since I do not have many followers yet, I'll take the peculiar rumor. Oh, this is also new. The art is different a little bit. While I was returning to the depths, one appeared in front of my eyes, whose mouth was sealed. When I saw them in the great emptiness, I cried out. I think that last night I met another soul in the wood. I will never recall exactly what we said one to another, but I think that we will recognize each other in the waking world. Do I? Okay. Explore with the rumor. This might lead me to someone I need, or it might mean something else entirely. Check the rumor. I suspect that at the end of this story, I might find someone who will hear what I have to say. This is also new. Acquaintances, so many people in the world, and so few worth knowing. I know, right? Entering the wood, now I pass, okay. Way the wood.